Hello diamonds and welcome back to the Hornet Season 5. I've been doing a lot of digging next to the seas or zebras oil drilling place because well I needed loads of limestone and it's one of the closest place that I have without needing to buy. I did make a temporary entrance to downstairs so I can easily switch between the truck and the skids there. But yeah, so I've been mining it all out here. I still have some in my... Yeah, there's still some in the skids there. So yeah, quite big mine. Also get sandstone and granite to make the sand. I also was thinking that maybe I will fill all the edge up. So I make it kind of enclosed area as it's supposed to be. But well, it's not going so easily. I'm not sure if I will ever do it. And yeah, downstairs the tunnel goes all the way around. Few steps underneath. And this is already our store. I do have plenty of glass available for anyone who wants to buy it. I also do have some limestone in making, which is good. I mean, I even have on my own claim quite a bit. So let me put this into that shop as well. So yeah, I put the auto crusher, which is for limestone, to also sell excess basalt. So it's one thing. And yeah, I need to probably do some more work there. So it was supposed to do something, but yeah, anyway. I also have some framed glass available if anyone needs. It is kind of decent price, 320 instead of 381. I also made few doors. I've already sold one. So only 650. They're very cheap. And yet the glass itself, I have over 300 on the sale at 0.9, which is much cheaper than anyone else, because as we can see, our competition is at 1. And we still have plenty of fiberglass. Of course, not the cheapest at the moment, because with all the plastic, it's a little bit expensive. And how does Johan get it so cheap? That's an interesting question. If he buys the same plastic, it shouldn't really get that much cheaper because food costs money as well. And yeah, I also made few light bulbs, so if anyone needs, they are very, very cheap now, finally. But yeah, otherwise it seems that everything is kind of slowing down. People are kind of giving up and waiting for the Echo 10 release. But before we give up on anything, there are many things to check out, because I've heard some stories that some people are building something underground, which I want to check out. And also there are many other buildings that I would like to take a look. So let's hop into our steam truck. And yes, I know I have like proper gasoline guzzler there, but I don't like it. It's only for work. Anyway, this building hasn't really changed much since we last looked, so not gonna stop on that. And yeah, the game is kind of misbehaving a lot today. Maybe I would need to restart it at some point, not sure. I don't like restarting the game because it takes too long. But I can see the frame rate is dropping a lot. But anyway, let's check out those buildings here. So this is Mordi. I'm not even sure how to pronounce that name. The person who made super expensive composite at the beginning, which was ridiculous. So let's see what they have now available. First of all, the store has no name, which is super annoying. Nothing is sorted in the ingredients section after using the trade assistant, I guess. But we can see that all the materials are finally at normal price, which does make it a little bit better. And yeah, we could possibly buy and sell this, but well, it's not really much profit for us. I mean, honestly, with the current amount we have, there's probably no profit at all. And about monies, what I noticed is message from Louis that he didn't notice that I had the price issue before. and he decided to give quite a lot, which of course I was not expecting, and I think it was a little bit too much, but I haven't had chance to talk to him. Like, honestly, like 210 would have been enough. Because yeah, after he sent something, was it, where is it? Ah, direct transfer, yeah. So he sent 1,000, which is quite a lot. And I mean, he does have money, so it's probably not that bad. But for me, it meant that my account went over 1,000, which means I no longer got government support. And as I was away for quite a while, because I wasn't even at home, I was traveling a bit, then I couldn't get any government support. And therefore, by the time I got back in, I had lost over 100, which is totally normal. I mean, I don't mind really. But yeah, so that's something that happens. I mean, I'm still paying Zebra some money every hour. It's a lot. I did buy a lot of foods. I did sell a lot of excess sand that I had made because, well, yeah, for reasons. But anyway, I'm kind of really grateful for him trying to be honest and trying to fix situation, even though it was a lot for something like that. And yeah, I don't need that much. So whenever Luis is online, or even he can leave me a message on Discord saying that what he wants to do, leave it as it is, or should I give like 780 back? So I can't even remember how much the deficit was, but anyway, we are here to look at other builds. So I'm going to baffle about those old historical things. So yeah, this small workshop, of course, they are not using focused workflow, which is probably not the best because making composite takes way too long time. There's a door to outside, which of course is locked for us. I hope that in the future seasons we can find a law that makes it much easier for me to enter the buildings. And what is here? There's quite a bit of building. Ramps, walls. Ooh, open door. Nice. The bedroom. I mean, there's one door missing. I mean, we can easily come in. I do like the idea of having like skylight. It's fantastic. Reminds me of the time when I was living in London first. Because I was staying in a hostel and they installed, they made one room with skylights. And I did like it. So yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. But yeah, I mean, the building itself is kind of unique and nice. I do like the layout. It's quite good. Let's see what else we can find. So on the back side, we have another building, which is, oh, it's uncategorized at the moment because it's just a pensioned alligator. So is it supposed to be some type of museum? Not sure. Does it say anything on front? No. No mentioning about what it is. But let's see what else we can find. So the workshop seems to be closed, but yeah, we can always see through the windows what is inside. So just some sawmills and all that. And then we also have the icebox for foods. But if we go back upstairs and look through here, then we can already see that this is this room. It's glass. Can't jump through, unfortunately. So this is kind of unique building, but there are a few more buildings around. So let me quickly go to another location and take a quick look there as well. So just down the road is another building, which has been improving over time. And I really was thinking that I want to come by and take a look. So first of all, we have this big garage door, which is kind of useful if you want to do some transporting of items inside. And it kind of looks like some type of cafe or something. So it has running water, which is good. All the facilities to cook foods. It's kind of open space for that. Unique. On the back side, we have living room. No chimney though, which is a big problem because, well, all the gases will come in. Then we have really big windows, which generally is quite good, but at the same time it kind of looks mixture of commercial areas, so I'm not sure if this type of living room is the best. Then we have bathroom that has, well, everything necessary. Very good choice to have the sink and bathtub on different sides of the towel rack. So it's perfect on that. But I do have the problem of this window being, well, transparent. Because literally anyone can see you pooping from the street. Not so nice feeling. Okay, going backside is, well, garage door to your toilet. Very unique approach. Mixture of materials as well. But yeah, here we can find immediately glassworks and some other machinery for production. Kind of unique. Outside is just storage. It's totally normal. Upstairs we have, well, few windmills and wind turbines. I mean, we have all wind related stuff here. It's nice. And then we have like proper housing, I guess. Wait a minute. This one is still alive. Yeah. I feel that some of the decorations have gone a bit too far. Anyway, let's take a look. First is bedroom. It has decorations. Seems to be quite nicely spaced out. You have access to everything. You have a little bit privacy because of those. So no direct sight right away. On here we have a kitchen. I mean, this is more like for preparations and stuff because no cooking facilities yet. Maybe in the future. Then when we go upstairs, we have another bedroom. Like always I see those futon beds like so tiny that it probably is for like children or something. Because, well, it feels so tiny compared to the other beds, which are like 3 blocks in length, which then equates to like 3 meters. But yeah, this is just 2 meters and I feel it's very, very tiny, even though it probably isn't. I mean, actually, let's see if I can do, was it lay? I mean, even this way, it does look a little bit tiny. Like, I prefer to have at least, like, maybe 15-20 centimeters if my head is still to the top, to have my feet tucked under everything so the cold air doesn't go through. But yeah, it is small. I prefer the big beds. So yeah, anyway, we have taken a look on that. So let's continue. So more beds. I mean, those beds are all much longer. And yeah, I do like those because I can easily fit in those. Maybe I'm just too tall. Also possible. And on this corner we have bathroom. I mean, I would probably have put the sink 1 block further. Or, yeah. Because then that tower's a bit closer, but it's still fine. So yeah, quite nice building. Not too much to complain. And yeah, I'm probably one of the few people who always finds reason to complain. So now let's walk further. We can find this interesting concrete wall that one of the decorations was walking on before. But yeah, that's probably all we have in this area. So I think we can maybe find one more building to take a quick look at before we end up for the day. And yeah, I do like this Battersea power station next to here. It's not operational anymore because, well, we have too many wind turbines everywhere, but it's still really good looking building. So let me find something else and let's check those out as well. So also some quick updates about some buildings we have checked out before. So namely, Terranera has found a way to kind of legalize floating objects with some interesting facts. And it kind of looks fun and I will let it slide just because, well, it uses a little bit science. So yeah, the physics of the flying unicorn. So yeah, those 2 fridges up there. cooled steel pipes. Those ones in the middle. To sub-zero, which means really, really, really cold. So the framed glass above it is floating thanks to the magnetic propulsion and superconductivity. I mean, there is possibility to float objects, but we have never really tried anything big enough. But yeah, it might be possible to do something like that. But yeah, anyway, it's more like for visual aesthetics. So I would have probably a question to Talonara about why are the pipes themselves floating? Because, well, the glass I understand, but why the pipes? Anyway, that's not too important to check out why the floating of the pipes exists. But we still do have one other really important update to check out. So let me quickly go there and we can check out what that mystery location is. But just before I get to the destination, I found another interesting building. So this belongs to Chanok, and it's really well decorated outside. There's nothing inside yet, so hopefully he will come by and finish it off soon. But I do like the general layout of the building, the mixed use of different materials. And yeah, even inside there is quite big struts and everything made out of different materials, making it look unique. So I'm not sure if it will be like the planned building that could be used for government in the future. Of course, unless the Echo 10 breaks everything. So who knows? But it does look really fancy. And if we end up having government in season 7 or something, like this type of building wouldn't be too bad. But well, we have to find out what the real purpose of this building is. Service government, there's like so many extra things to consider. So this probably wouldn't really cut it. Especially as we also need some basement floors. Because even now we have like, what? We have the research table underground, storage, all the mints. Like pretty much everything is hidden away. And yeah, here, if it would be government building, it would need exactly the same. So yeah, it would be a lot of work. Anyway, I got out. But what I really wanted to discuss, interesting tree going through, was that building over there. Because it has taken a little bit better look on the top side. I mean, probably the edges are now finished as well. I can't even remember what I recorded on Friday. Not Friday. Damn. Me and my brain. On Wednesday. So I often feel like the days are a bit wrong. Today is Saturday, y'all. I have to remember it. So yeah, this building looks outside kind of finished. But yeah, let's quickly go up and check it out. Because there's a secret that I noticed from the map view. And it's that. So very, very interesting logo because this logo doesn't look like the Hornet at all. This looks a bit too much like the bee. So yeah, very, very interesting things happening on here. So yeah, if anyone has seen the bee logo for the past, I don't know how long. So let me go a bit above. You probably can recognize it very easily. So yeah, not sure why the Hornet Tower has the logo of the bee. Yeah, that's the mystery. And yeah, right here at the mystery I will leave for today's video. So thank you for watching and I will see you all on Monday.